Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Now then, we have the next part of our story to progress into. Yeah. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, let's go take a look at it. The client is waiting at K Cafe. I'll see what they have to say. I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Welcome. Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. Okay, Big Sister's gone missing. Huh. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances? No? It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. Don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. You're worried about me? How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wages first. Oh, so it's not me you're worried about. Oh, we got a little off topic there. Sorry about that. That urban legend has been doing the rounds in the Kano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. It seems that Rico's sister went missing right in this building. And it was after getting in an elevator. Okay. I know what you're thinking, that this is a matter for the police, not a hacker. Am I right? Reported it, but Rico's sister is 16. The police said she's probably just run away from home and staying with a friend. They're not interested. Terrible, right? They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in the building somewhere. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. They must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'll be so grounded. I guess your parents don't trust you. Wish they would stop treating me like a kid. Continue, Rico. I tried looking for her, but by myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he'll help me. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I tried asking with the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Rico, tell him about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said, let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor. So we got in the elevator. The elevator is what... Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her, let her finish. And we'll be the one... And he'll be the one investigating. I'll be busy working here. You're right. I got ahead of myself. Sorry, Rico. What happened next? Sorry, Dion. We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. This cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Has there been a power outage lately? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had to look around. This was the only place with any lights on. You mean K Cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. Dog in here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. Do you know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here? Of course not. You're here every day, aren't you? No. That's true. No, we haven't had any customers with a dog. I was scared, but my sister patted it, then she went inside. I was about to follow her when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator and went to go to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside this building, ended up calling me in tears. Let's not talk about that right now. It's alright. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. Didn't know what to do, but then the lights came back on and the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on and there were people in the corridor. In the stores. Lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sachan and I were here as normal. We didn't see her sister or a dog. You don't believe me, just like the police. I'll solve the case. Thank you. You're such a pro. Professional? Wow, such a big word. You're so smart. I can think of two possibilities. Mysterious disappearance related to the occult, or an accident caused by an elevator malfunction. It's probably best to start with the most realistic one. The reason I hired Hootie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. Okay. Just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if a curse is only half as bad as if two people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. Right. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. Thought we retraced Rico and her sister's steps. That might help the investigation. What do you mean? Just that. We recreate exactly what happened. Start by going down to the first floor, getting in the elevator. If the rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. How about you? Yeah, sure. I'll leave you in charge. Have to go to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. No, wait, I mean to save Rico's sister. Okay. I'd usually ask for double pay, but it's for Rico's sister. I'll let you off this time. Make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will. Alright, let's go. Okay. Huh. Don't know. Huh. Alright, let's continue the story now. Is this the elevator you took? Yeah? Then let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. Okay. What did you do next? We pressed the 4th floor button. You and your sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? You need to recreate the exact same condition. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the second and third floor buttons. Then my sister canceled them. It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. You can cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in a game. Interesting, isn't it? After I accidentally pressed the second button and the third button, my sister canceled them and pressed the 4th floor button. Second floor first, then the third, the second, then the second floor 3 times, the third floor 3 times, and finally the 4th floor. Huh? This is what happened last time. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. It stopped. How's the elevator control system looking? An error? There's definitely something strange going on. You might have hit the jackpot. Oh, nothing. Wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. The lights are on, but there's no one here. First glance, it looks exactly like the 4th floor it just came from, but something about it doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disappeared. I see. So you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. It was so scary. Don't worry. We're with you this time. I'm intrigued to know what's going on in K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. Wow. Huh. Small little floor. There's not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. So strange. This place is unusually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. Looks like exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Let's head to the cafe. That's not a dog. What's the terrifying howl? It sounds like it came from K Cafe. The door won't open. What's going on? Try knocking. You do it. If it won't open, I'll give you permission to smash it. Not completely sure if it's my cafe, but it looks like it. In any case, don't hold back. That's not knocking. What the? This isn't K Cafe. Cyberspace? How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. Try. What is that? Hope it doesn't keep howling either. Looks like I gotta take the, elevated path. Okay. Off we go. Is it a grizzly bear? Oh. Hey guys. You're kind of in the way at the moment. Whoa. That was interesting. I see treasure. Okay. I don't want to miss anything, so... Well, but I may end up coming back here later. Who knows? It's a Patamon. Goodbye, Patamon. Alright. What's that? More intruders? I can't get a moment's peace. It's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human. Okay. He's a big guy, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm not gonna do a lot of damage. Let's increase abilities for a minute. And use this. Okay. Excuse me. This is gonna be a tough little fight. Yeah. Tough little fight indeed. Okay, heavy strike, light. He's a tougher fight than I thought. Special ability. Need to switch you out. And hopefully this will give me an edge. Haha, stunned. It does double the damage because of what he is. He's a dark element, and he's a virus. Good night. Alright. How could I lose? Where's this girl's sister? Did you eat her? Why would I eat a human? If you're talking about the intruder, she's asleep over there. She was so annoying, I had to put her to sleep. Since you defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. I see. You seem reasonable enough. Let me ask you something. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly like the same as our 4th floor? 4th floor? I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. This place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. I did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place. Looks just like our floor? I see. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me. This place doesn't belong to me? So what should I do? Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good. For my own good? Nah, I really don't know what you're talking about. No, I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. You can take me to Eden if I go into your terminal? That would be great. I wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I'll leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Another one? Go on then. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me, and now you're apologizing. I can't figure you out. Anyway, anyone would be irritated at having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't know what will happen to this space now that he's gone. Let's get her sister back to the real cafe. Wow. Did you get back into Eden? Did it get back to Eden? That's good. Her sister's resting inside. She should probably go to the hospital later, just to be on the safe side. Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not sure exactly what happened. As far as I understand, Rico's sister strayed into a strange place created by a dog-like monster. Is that right? It's not quite that simple. How to explain? There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3.5 floor between the 3rd and the 4th floors. Huh? Let's take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that. That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it's not. What do you mean? There are lots of urban legends about places that look like the real thing, but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist and sometimes do not. If someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists, what do you think will happen to them once it disappears? They vanish. Exactly. There have been tales about such strange phenomenon in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5th floor legend also started in Nakano. That strange creature? Is that the right word? The dog-like monster? As Sachan put it, must have inadvertently strayed into the 3.5th floor while it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Rico and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the same floor. When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated, put her to sleep, and that's how she went missing. So Rico's sister and that dog might have disappeared if they'd stayed there. It's possible. Luckily we made it in time. But why help that dog-like monster? Never meant any harm, it just put her to sleep. Didn't hurt anyone. It was just another victim of the floor. There was no reason to help Riko's sister and not help it. Would you come and rescue me if I got trapped on the floor? Huh? That would never happen. Seriously? You helped the dog monster thing, but not me? I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. Didn't mean that. It came out wrong. It's impossible to get to the 3.5th floor now. That's what I wanted to say. What do you mean? Our hacker here looked into it for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed the buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it? I suspect it's the abnormal signal that caused the 3.5th floor to appear. Riko and her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. So would I end up on the 3.5th floor if I pressed the same buttons? Don't worry. Katsuki has fixed the elevator control system so it won't happen again. He's an excellent hacker. That's a relief. Luckily I won't need to pay any compensation now. But this isn't over yet. What was that floor? Why did it look exactly like the 4th floor? How could humans and dog-like monsters from Eden get trapped there? And why was that monster able to change the space? I just don't get it. This world is full of mysteries. That doesn't explain anything. It's not good enough. We should just be glad that Riko's sister's safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you for all the rescuing, my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right, I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including that dog. Where am I? Riko? She's awake. I'm going, sis. I think I'll just try to forget about all this extra floor stuff for now. Really? How can you leave so many questions unanswered? I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth of that floor. Although I wouldn't be averse to investigating a similar phenomenon if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes Nakano a much more interesting place. I agree. That's the reason why I work here, despite the low pay. It's always about the pay with you. Okay. Yeah, it was interesting. No creepy music, no nothing. Just the sound of the elevator. Well, let's take care of this. Cool. Oh, this transmission number is K? As well as it can be. How exactly do you get these targets? Obviously. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay. That's not in person. Don't know what'll happen. I'd better prepare accordingly. Well, it's time. I'll go to the open space. Wow, you didn't budge for a whole day. Alright, but before I go to Eden, I'm going to go to the Digilab. Let's see, Digivolve. There we go. And this is one of the DLC characters. That is currently digivolving into another DLC character. Okay. That was weird. No, can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you. Nor you. Alright. Back to the computer. And to Eden I go. Case not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Chi for advice.
正体のわからないハッカーの裏をかくにはどうすればいいかって？そりゃ待ち伏せして罠を張るのが一番だろ。
Uh-huh. There's still time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'll set up the malware I borrowed from Chi. What? Entry not allowed outside of designated times? Great. Excuse me. I say, excuse me. I better take care of that. Okay. Now I want to change you out for you. Skills. Okay, that was kind of funny. Who's head first? Let's go after you. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Do I have a... revival something? I do. This should do it. Now then, Security's been installed in this area. Could that mean...
Yeah, 随分と早い到着だな。先手を取っておいて正解だったよ。君が優秀なことは知っている。しかし、私の裏をかくつもりならやめた方がいい。
Why should I?
これは忠告だ。私も未来のビジネスパートナーを失いたくないのでね。
I'll get another chance.
だが用心深いこと自体は悪くない。むしろハッカーとして交渉相手としてよって君は信頼するに足る人間だと判断した。おめでとう。合格だよ。これはそのお祝いだ。君を伝説の始まりに招待しよう。
Demon Den.
約束の時間にこの場所を訪れたまえ。今度はその悪魔の仮面を持ってね。ではまた会おう。
Great. It's the same as the ones Mephisto and his friends wore. Are you somehow related to the account raids? Don't have a choice but to accept this invitation. And off I go. But we'll head to the Demon's Den in the next video. So until then, see you guys.